So you want to escape the matrix. In this video, Kings, I'm going to be explaining you that how you can escape the matrix, and trust me, this is the only and the realest way in which you can escape the so-called matrix. And I'm going to be busting a lot of lies you are listening on the internet regarding this term escaping the matrix, and how people are selling you a dream, and how they're making a fool out of you, and how they are convincing that you can escape the matrix, but in reality you are getting nothing, and you are getting deeper and deeper and deeper trapped into the matrix itself, right? So we're going to be talking about this topic in great depth, great detail. So like this video, share this video, comment on your views, subscribe to my channel, and let's start, guys. So I've been listening this term escape the matrix since last year, and it has been discussed a lot on internet, and it has been started by Andrew Tate, right? And now it is it seems like every single creator is creating videos on this topic, because this topic gets clicks, this topic gets more viral, and more people listen to these kind of videos, right? But what they are selling you is just a dream, because you go to any of these videos where they are talking about escaping the matrix and see what they are talking about, what they are teaching you, right? They are just teaching you how to get more money, how to get better with women, or how to get multiple passports or multiple residencies, and how to have an online business, and how you can have this location and this time independence. And they are just selling you a dream, they are selling you a lifestyle, just like Andrew Tate did. I'm not bashing Andrew Tate, I'm a fan of him, and I really admire like 80% of the thoughts he says. But yeah, you have to admit that Andrew is a good marketer, and Andrew has sold you this dream, escaping the matrix, right? And a lot of young guys are thinking that if they make more money, if they become this millionaire, if they quit their job, or they start an online business, they get more women, this, that, then they can escape the matrix, because now they can do whatever they want to do, now they can travel wherever they want to do, now they can sleep with as many as women they want to, now they can just purely enjoy their wife, sorry, not wife, it's life. Now they can purely enjoy their life, and they can get more human experiences, right? But what if I tell you that this all is just bogus? What if I tell you this all is just a dream? It's all a lie. This is not a real way to escape the matrix. And what if I tell you that doing all these things will only push you deep and deep and deep into the matrix rabbit hole? Sounds very absurd, but it's true. And let me explain you why it is true. Because you know what, these all people are teaching you that you are lacking behind in your life. These all people who are talking about how to escape the matrix, they are essentially telling you that you are not capable enough, you are not lovable enough, you are not competitive enough to live this life as a man. They all they are teaching you is that get more status, get more money, get more women. All these red pill creators, all these red pill YouTubers, all these Andrew Tate kind of creators, they all are teaching you that you don't have enough charisma in your life, you don't have that masculinity element in your life, and that's why you are lacking in your life. If you are working at a job, you are a slave, and if you are not doing business like them, if you are not have that status, not have that income, that you are just a slave for the matrix, and your life is like a hell. But apply your brain for a second, apply your intelligence for a second, and tell me that do you believe that everyone can be a millionaire? Do you believe that everyone can get to a certain status or a certain income level or whatever? So what does this mean? That these guys are selling you a dream of top 1% people, and they are teaching you, right, to admire them and to basically be like them. So now you will ask me that, so what is the real way to get out of the matrix? And I'm going to reveal you in this a second. the real way to get out of the matrix is this, guys. What is this? This is the copy of Holy Bible, right? This is the copy of Holy Bible, and I have told you multiple times in my videos that Bible is one of my favorite religious scripture. Bible is a thing which I read continuously, which I meditate on, and which I contemplate on. And if you are my viewer, then you probably know that in every single video I bring religion, in every single video I bring God into the video, and that's what I will bring in this video too. That the realest way to escape the matrix is not to earn more money, is not to gain more status, is just stop caring about exiting the matrix. Now hear me again. I told you that the best way to escape the matrix is not to get more money, not to get more status, not to get more power, and all these parameters which these red pill YouTubers are telling you. The best way to escape the matrix is to get closure with God. The best way to escape the matrix is to unplug yourself from this materialistic world. The best way to escape the matrix is to unplug yourself from this fake world which is full of lies, and to get closer to the God and enter into the spiritual realms, enter into the spiritual world, right? And this is what Jesus Christ has told you in the Bible. If you are a Christian, then you should know this, because I am a Hindu, but I admire a Bible lot. I admire this book a lot. This book has changed my life, right? And what Jesus Christ is talking about in the Bible, Jesus Christ is saying that if you want salvation, eventually you must decrease, I must increase. And what does this mean, guys? This essentially means that if you want to enter the kingdom of God, if you want to achieve salvation, if you want to escape this trap of life and death, and if you want the eternal peace of your soul, then the simple way is to increase the godliness in you, increase the God vibration in you, increase the high vibrations in you, and let go of all the low vibrations. And how you can do that practically in your life, I'm gonna give up some hints for you. Let's say if you are a person, all these people who are teaching you make more money, make more this, approach more girls, and talk to women like this and this, like this and that, all these people are teaching you, you will see that these people be hanging out at the clubs, these people be drinking, these people be partying, these people are committing fornication, adultery, sleeping with a lot of women. They are just ramping up their body counts, and they are just doing all kind of degenerate stuff, and they are teaching you that this is all fun, this is all a part of freedom which you will achieve after you quit the matrix. And they tell you that a guy who is just working a normal job, who is just making 100K a year, or let's say an average job or a minimum wage job, and they are teaching you that these guys are boring, these guys who are family guys, these guys who are faithful and loyal to a one woman and who are virgin before the marriage, these guys are boring, right? Matrix is teaching you this, and all these people, all these degenerate people are selling you this kind of dream, right? But the reality is that nobody is more trapped into the matrix than these so-called guys who have escaped the so-called matrix, right? These guys are the real people who are trapped into the matrix even more than you, because Jesus Christ has clearly said that I must increase and you must decrease. So if you are talking about more money, and I'm not saying that you should not make money, I'm not here to say that you should not start a business. Even I also want to start a business in future. Even I also want that my channel grow up to millions of subscribers, but I want it for a good purpose. I don't want this to sell you something, or I don't want to start a hustlers university, right? I don't want to start all these things. I don't want to bash here and say you that you are a brokey and tell you that how you are an incompetent man and how I will make you the most masculine, the most alpha, the most successful businessman ever. I'm not here to bash you up, but yes, I'm here to remind you that you should go back to Christ, you should go back to God, because that's the real way to salvation. You know what I'm doing these days? I'm as I told you, I'm an engineer. I work at a multinational company as a data engineer, right? I'm a software engineer in my real life, in my day-to-day job, and it's my job. And I proudly say that I do a job. Do I Am I fully satisfied in my job? Yes. Am I happy with my life? Yes. Do I want to do something greater in my life? Yes, absolutely yes. If someday I want to quit my job, which I will eventually, I will start a business, because that's the part of improving in life. But I'm more than happy in my life because I have my I have this fully spaced and one of the best apartments which I want where I live. It's a rented apartment. I have food on my table. I have my bills covered. I can take my mother and father on vacation. I can I can enjoy with my friends. Like I can literally experience all the human uh, elements of my life, right? Without thinking about how to escape the matrix, right? So this is the point which I'm making here, that you should not feel inadequate and you should not feel incomplete in your life. Whatever you are doing in your life, if you just just get closer to the God, just get closer, just meditate on this phrase that the God must increase in you and the world must decrease in you. As I told you, I must increase and you must decrease. This is the single point. I don't party, I don't take drugs, I don't do alcohol, and I never go to clubs. Even though if my company parties are being organized into some clubs or into some alcohol places, I just go and I just take simple vegetarian foods. I just drink water, right? I'm not hanging out with random women. I'm waiting for my wife. I'm totally single. Uh, uh, I'm just exercising. I'm just getting up early in the morning, sleeping early in the night, and reading a lot of biblical stuff, making these videos for you guys, because that's what makes me fulfilled. That's what makes me uh, feel that I'm doing something in my life. This is what I want to do. This is the best service in my life, and I think that I have escaped the matrix. I think that, and I don't fear anything. I don't fear that my job will be lost, or I'll be poor, or my friends will leave me, or my relatives won't talk to me, or I won't have a Bugatti. Right? What color is your Bugatti? I'm not. I really don't give a shit to all these things, that what will happen with me, because eventually I know that the real objective for what you are given this life is to get closer with the God. The real objective of life is the salvation, right? No matter if I have 10 million subscribers, no matter if I $10 million into my bank account, eventually the judgment day will be equally applicable on rich and on poor, right? The judgment day will be equally applicable on everyone, no matter what you will do, no matter who you are. You can be the president of United States and you can be a normal beggar on a street. If you both are equal into the eyes of God, you both are equal uh, into the judgment field, right? And I take this very seriously, uh, and this makes me fearless. This makes me completely free of any kind of stress or completely free of any kind of worries in my life, because I know that if I achieve this world, if I achieve all the materialistic goals, then well, it's good, it's fine, because yes, it will give me some kind of happiness, or my life experiences will be maximized. But even though if I don't achieve them, I know that eventually I will be sleeping into the lap of the God. Eventually I will be merging with the God. Eventually I want the unification of myself with the God. I cannot sell my soul to devil just to earn money or just to get some kind of worldly experiences, which these so-called guys who are telling you to escape the matrix and selling you all the kind of ways and all the kind of evil ways in which you can make money, and they're telling you how to market your product, how to manipulate people and this and that, and how to do shady businesses. These people who are talking about just make money at any cost, and make money otherwise you are not valuable, or be a millionaire otherwise you are not valuable, or quit your job otherwise you are not valuable, or you are not competent enough. These guys are selling you an insecurity, guys. The best way to think about escaping the matrix is to think that what is your objective, why you are here on this earth, and your objective on this earth is to get one with the God. Your objective on this earth is to get unified with God. Your objective here on the earth is to get one with God, and that you can only do by increasing Jesus Christ in yourself, by increasing the godly vibrations in yourself. So that's the central message of this whole video. And I know that I've just rambled a lot of stuff in this video, because everything I'm talking about is not scripted. Everything I'm talking about is just pure of my mind, of my heart. I'm not preparing a complete script here or marketing through my words. I'm just telling you what I really believe, right? So I believe that you got my central message. My central message is simply that you must increase the godly power in yourself. You must read the scriptures. You must, and not only read the scriptures, but follow the scriptures to apply them in your real life, and that's the only way to escape the matrix, nothing else. So like this video, share this video, comment down your views, and if you want some kind of topics from my side which you want to be covered, drop them into the comment section. I will make a video on these topics. So subscribe to my channel and press the notification bell icon to get the latest updates, and I will meet you soon with a new fresh topic. Till then, keep smiling. God bless you. Love you all, guys.